Hello everybody, and welcome back to another part. And guess what we get to fight? Some people here. God damn, only 500 damage on those big guys now. That's ridiculous, man. I need more damage than that.
Sounds like you're having fun.
So yeah, welcome everybody. It's been a little while. I think it's been over like a week or two. Maybe a week and a half since I last recorded, I think. But yeah. I mean, I'm recording this before I record anything else, but
weird building, eh, guys?
It's like no architecture I've ever seen.
Wouldn't want to meet the weirdo who built this.
if you guys remember, we checked this out before, and I mentioned about on how in a previous episode a while back that the reason why we couldn't enter it is because it wasn't midnight. Right, so to open up this door,
Glow in the dark.
it must be midnight. Oh,
Knew there was a way in.
it is midnight.
No red carpet, but a stone staircase is the next best thing.
There we go.
I guess they're only closed during the day.
What manner of mechanism is this?
So, first things first. Every time you check off one of those guys, right? I'm letting you know right now. Make sure you take a look in an area beforehand, because it activates a secret. That's what they do, if I'm correct.
I'm not scared. My hands are just shaky. Well, that was fun.
The fun's just getting started. You want to turn back now?
Okay. So, this is apparently supposed to be one of the hardest dungeons to go through, and it's recommended that you're like level 50 or higher. And as you can see, I'm a level 99, so I think I should be good. Would be nice if Noct would use some, you know, actual good attacks or something. I'm trying to get like, there we go. That's what I wanted. Ooh. Okay. Teleport, warp strike, and so yeah. Sadly, I haven't been able to record Comrades. I played a little. We tried to record, and you guys will see a little clip of that. Once I finally get the actual playing footage, I'll do a quick little like 5-minute thing of how the very first time me and my pal tried to play Comrades, it wasn't working out very well. But yeah, so once I'm able to get some footage for that, I'll be sure to post it up. So
Stark contrast to the ruins.
yeah, I played a little bit on my own. It's fun, you know. It's interesting. I only did like the first mission so far, so I don't really have too much on it, but I have enough to understand what it's going to be like with a friend, which is much better. Ooh, level 54. Okay. Yeah, I think this should be recommended to actually 60. I think it was. But this is, if I'm correct, the hardest dungeon in the game that's like this. So, yeah. If you guys were having trouble with other dungeons at your level, don't go with this one yet. So, simple as that. Come on. He's down. And I shall refrain from using the ring, you know, in these dungeons, just because it is unfair. You know, and I don't want to... My goal is not to, like, completely bully my way through these dungeons, you know. It's to actually enjoy the fighting a bit. Unless I have to, like, do backtracking or something stupid and I have to fight these dumb bosses. Then I will. There we go. So we got no triggers in this room or the last room, right? That's always something you want to be on the lookout for, and I didn't check this room. No triggers. Okay. So make sure you keep an eye out for those circle pads, and any secrets as well, because they're always hiding. Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought those were like holes in the wall. I was gonna say it looks like they could shoot like arrow darts or something at us.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, what is guys? A thick grail. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised I stopped that. Yeah, one of the cool things, we can actually switch over. Let's play as Gladio for a bit here. You know, we can actually enjoy a fight with another character now that we are in dungeon territory and not just low-level enemy territory. Okay, that's right. Don't use... Yeah. Oh, god damn it. You know what? Just use the X button when you're fighting with Gladio. I wouldn't risk the accidentality of throwing your frickin' blade. Oh, I missed. What a shame.
Not a moment too
Let's see,
soon.
what do we have?
Time for some well-earned R&R.
I can make out something over there.
I can make out a ledge ready to give if you breathe funny.
The risk outweighs the reward.
Yeah, but, you know, just as long as you guys don't step on it, I should be fine.
How sure are we about this?
Take it one step at a time.
Yeah, how about you guys just don't come over and we're fine, okay? Thieves Way 2. Interesting.
Hey, think we'd make it if we jumped out from here?
I can guarantee you'll
Well,
make
I
it
guess I won't
down.
get to check.
Whether or
So,
not you survive the fall, however, is a separate matter.
Let's get down there in one piece.
oh, that's a funny little, that's a funny. Okay. Nice try, pal. Try it again. You missed again. Who would have thought that? And you missed again.
Ain't got much life left in it. No!
And tempest him for the final blow. You're dead, son. Now you're dead, son. And 3, 2, 1. Yajimbo. What's up, boy? No hits taken, I believe.
None the worse for wear.
None
Bring
hits
on the
taken.
next one.
Let's see what's over this way, actually, as well. Just drop down to the floor. Okay, so let's not drop down to the floor yet. You know what? Maybe those are the secret doors you open up. What the? Don't do that, game. There's like a nice rave or whatever. Glow candles. But don't ever do that. Okay, he's been poisoned. He's also healed there. Don't know which one of us healed him, but I'm very upset with us. But yeah. So, another thing I want to mention is that after this, I'm gonna finish up this series. Yeah, I need to, or I don't need to, but I want to finish up Final Fantasy. I want to get the cool flying car as well, which I know how to do. And I will be doing that, I guess, as well for extra content. And then, after all that's done, I can put this game behind me, you know, until I do the campaign, or the multiplayer campaign. I will then, that's when I will start with Xenoblade 2 again. Because Xenoblade is going to be a long game, I feel, and so I want to make sure that I have my time schedule dedicated just to Xenoblade when I do go for it. Great blindside, guy. What the? What was that? Did you guys see that? Not only did our blindside miss, but the freaking teleportation attack missed as well. That was ridiculous. Ooh, that's my favorite attack. Ooh, and is he dead? He's dead too. Awesome.
Come on.
But yeah, so
I got a date with a couple
little
of
update, and then Dark Souls. That's another thing I want
no
to do.
use
So
hanging around here.
I don't know if I did, but I think I mentioned, and back when I was first starting up, for like the second time, you know, with the Call of Duty World War II, I believe I did mention that I'd be doing Dark Souls at some point, and that I already had some footage recorded. However, I will not be going through and using that footage because
Can't get sidetracked for nothing. I say we keep moving.
I realized
You want to watch where
that Dark Souls was coming out for the Nintendo Switch, and while one of my friends does not have an Xbox 360 or Xbox One, so I had to play Dark Souls with, and I don't know, I think you can get it for PS4, but I don't want to, right? He does have a Nintendo Switch, so I said, here's what we'll do. Or at least I didn't say this, but I was like, okay, here, how about this? When Dark Souls come out, we get it. And then I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to do recording with that instead. And that way, hopefully, we can get some friendly gameplay going.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're not going to go that way yet. We're going to go in this room, probably fall down the hole, or get ambushed by a giant-ass beast monster lady. Durandal. Huh. I do believe that I spent, what, how much money for that weapon originally? Did I not? I believe I wasted money to get that weapon when I first had it. And I just got it for free. Okay. Ooh. Oops, sorry. I accidentally knocked this mic up. what's the map looking like so far? So we got this pathway going down. So we got a nice sprawling cavern system right now. So we're going to go this way. See what's over here. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find a switch that we can step on and open up a new pathway. Or we'll just find a mini boss. Or we get to go back up and probably activate a shortcut or something. I don't know. Because it doesn't look like we can get out of here from the way we came. There we go. Let's go. There we go. Okay, he's down. Come on, do the backup slash. Okay. There we go. I don't know why he doesn't do the backup slash more often, but slightly annoying. Just slightly. Wait, is there more? There we go. Okay, that should be the end of it then.
Brilliant.
No big deal.
Are you kidding me? There's more? God damn it. I just want to quickly do something here. Okay. We're going to quickly finish these guys off here. Okay, cool. Now they're dead. We're going to go into our elements here because I got 99 of everything, right? And I was like, I want to make an ultra spell, right? Maybe we can use it on this boss. Maybe I'll save it for another boss. But I got a nice ultra spell, so I thought let's make the best darn thing we can possibly make. And you guys may be wondering, how are you gonna make this, right? Well, it's simple. We're gonna look at this. It's 208, right? We're gonna go through and we're gonna see what makes this the best skill possible. So we can get as high as a 214 with this. I know. Is that higher? Nope. 214. Yeah, 216. Sorry, is the highest. Let's see what do we got here. 218, 10, 42. Here we go. What is this? There we go. So that looks pretty good. We got Garula, Allura Killer, Saxhome, Chicotrate, or Adamantoise. Here we go. This increases it by 100. Know what we're gonna do? The strongest possible spell you can make within our hands.
No use hanging around
There we go.
here.
So, if you guys want to make the strongest possible maxi spell, there you go. If you guys want to make the strongest possible fire, blizzard, or thunder spell, very simple. Throw in 99 fire to get that tri-cast, because the more fire you put into it, the better casting you'll get, if I'm correct. I believe. Let's see here. Elemency, like if I were to go like this, can I just put fire and get a max cast by adding in the meat? I don't know. You can get flare. Okay, so no, you can't. So depending on how much fire you put in, and depending on what ingredients you put in extra, will determine what type of it determines what type of spell you make. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so if you guys want the best fire spell, you know, or you want the tri-cast fire, throw in 99 fire, and then throw in 8 Garula. No, you may have to throw in like 10 Garula meats. And you can usually get like 3 every so often by doing our Adamantoise meat. Sorry guys, not Garula, Adamantoise. Throw in, you know, 8 Adamantoise meat, which you can get 3 max per time that you do the boss, if you get lucky. And then yeah, that's how you get max fire spell, or any type of spell, you know? So, yeah. You also got to remember too that if you did notice that when we actually used that there, what happened was the fire spell, which was just a normal fire spell at 40, actually turned into something else. It turned into a flare, which I don't know what the flare does, but I'm assuming it's somewhat different.
Give it a quick look-see.
How about we keep going up? Okay, dude? Just wait.
Time for some action.
Jeez. We only got so much... I'm not going to say we only got so much time in an episode, because I have done, like, hour-long video recordings before. In fact, I think the finale for this game was an hour and a half, so... Yeah, I have no problem with going long. So, and I will be exploring the entirety of this dungeon. So... again, I want to get the most out of this game. You know, I've spent how much? I spent like a good $100 because I bought the game, which is like 80 bucks in Canada, and then I also bought the season pass too. So it's like I paid a good amount of money for this game. I'm gonna get my money's worth, you know, and I think I already have, you know. I believe my ideology was for every 10 bucks you spend. No, I actually before I would always say for every 10 bucks you spend on a game, you should get at least 10 hours of gameplay from it, right? I think I changed that now. What I would say most now is that for every 5 bucks you spend, you should get at least 1 hour. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, for every 5 bucks you spend on a game, you should get at least 1 hour of gameplay. If you're spending 60 hours or 60 bucks on a game, it's like, you know, it's not an absolute must to get. Actually, that's 30 hours. Damn. Actually, I don't know. You know what? Trying to determine how long a game should be based on its price isn't actually that easy, because I feel like if you say $10 is equal to an hour, right? I mean, that would kind of put a lot of $40 worth or $40 games into, you know, give them a little bit more merit when like there are some like $40 games that are absolutely terrible, right? And so it's like, well, I don't want to make that $40 game seem, you know, allowed, you know. You want to make sure that you punish bad games that have low length times or whatever. But and then again, right, paying $60 for a 6-hour game is like, that's not long enough. So I don't know. You know what? I would say this. Around 10 hours. 10 to 8 hours. If it's a solo player game, you should be able to put 10 to 8 hours into the campaign if it's $60 worth, okay? It should have a good 8 to 10 hours of gameplay in the single player. If it's a multiplayer game, it should be worth playing at least 100 games, right? You should be able to play 100 games of it and be like, I could play more some other time, you know? That's the way I think it should be. Like for me, Overwatch is definitely one of those games where it's like I spent 60 bucks on it, but I could play hundreds upon hundreds of game of it just because I love it so much. Haven't played it though in a long time because don't really want to have to download for my PS4, you know. Don't really have much space on it, and I kind of saving space for other things right now. But yeah. Definitely an important thing. If you're making a game and you want it to be considered good, you gotta make sure your price to time ratio is good. You know, $60 is definitely 8 to 10 hours. Probably excluding cutscenes as well. Because there are some games that will beef up their games with just tons of cutscenes, and it doesn't make it nearly as long. So, which luckily the Final Fantasy is very good at. Final Fantasy is really good at hitting like that, you know, 10-hour to freaking 30 or 40-hour marker, you know, without even cutscenes, just because of how long and expansive their games are. So, and a lot of the times they're actually worth putting in those 10 to 40 hours to fully complete it. Not complete it, no, to finish it, like do all the side quests and stuff, you know, not collect everything. That's hell. Never collect everything in any RPG unless you want to hate the game afterwards, because that's just not fun. It's not fun. Doing collectathons are only fun if they're in the form of like a Banjo-Kazooie style, you know. Because at least that game, that game, you know, nice good comedy in it, right? And it's not a complete boring drag, you know. You got beautiful visuals to look at, and while sure you got beautiful visuals in this game, you know, it gets a lot more repetitive than Banjo-Kazooie, where it's just so much more fun to be exploring and collecting everything, you know. In this game, you don't really get all the cool movement options you do in, you know, platformer games or Banjo-Kazooie style games, right? You don't get that you don't get those movement options. And I guess we've reached the max of this place. So I guess we're going down now. Yeah, we're going down. And yeah. So, I don't know. It's just my personal opinion on just game design and, you know, what constitutes as, like, playtime worthy, you know? What should you consider when you're like, how long should my game be? You know, don't consider cutscenes when you're considering that. Don't. Like, cutscenes are important to a game, right? And I will say they are definitely a part of the experience of a game and not just, like, added benefit or whatever or added bonus that should be considered part of the main game, but no, right? Cutscenes should not be considered part of the game length, right? Only the actual time that you spend playing. And definitely try and exclude fetch time as well. Like, if you have backtracking in your game or fetch quest type stuff, no, never mind. Sorry, not fetch quest, backtracking specifically. If you have backtracking quests, right, or parts to it, don't include those as part of your game time either, because no one wants to spend, you know, 30. If you have an 8-hour game, no one wants to spend 30 of those minutes walking back to a place they've already been to, right? That's not cool. That's a good way to piss off some angry gamers when they have to, you know, backtrack for a good 30 minutes through an already, like, you know. Well, actually, no, I'm thinking. You know what? I don't know. You see, this is why I don't like. Why I'd never ever consider of writing like any review on any game is just because it's like there's so much to take into account, and not every game is the same. I mean, because I don't know, it's tough, especially with backtracking just all around a dislike thing, and I hate it as well. I absolutely hate it in a game when I have to go back to a place I've already been to, and there's nothing new about it. That's the thing. So there have been some games that have included backtracking but make it interesting, such as Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one, not the second one. There is parts in that game, right, where it's like there's really high enemies, or there's like hidden little parts of the map or something, or just weird designs in the map, right? And it's not until later, when you have to backtrack to those areas, that you notice a new area has opened up, right, or something new has happened to the environment. And those are the type of areas where I think, actually the active armor girl. What? I didn't mean to, but oh well. Let's finish this. Everyone dead? Nope, not yet. Hold X to wins. And okay, so back into the topic of games and stuff.
And on we go. Right.
I'm fine with backtracking if okay, I thought I had bare feet. But I'm perfectly fine with backtracking if you include it in the way that Xenoblade Chronicles did, which is where you go back to earlier areas. However, after some point in the game, right, things start to shift, and so new paths are opened up, and it's just kind of, it creates a slightly different experience. And those are areas where those are situations where, you know what, I think it's available. You know, I think I would allow it. But yeah, backtracking it's a tricky thing to get done right, because if you don't do it right, everyone hates it. If you do it right, everyone loves it. Or, well, not everyone loves it, just everyone mildly dislikes it. You know? So. Okay. Well, let's stick with these guys here. Ouch. You sons of bitches. You know, I'm just going to do this for a couple seconds here. There we go. Wait for that to happen. And okay. Okay. Thank you for another 200 health lost. By the way, I'm using the blood sword too, so I don't know why. I just kind of felt like it. You know, we got in the last dungeon, and I thought let's switch it up a bit. Damn, I'm actually losing health this fight. What was it talking about? Backtracking stuff in video games and how to do it right. Play to time. Or, sorry, no. Play time to price, you know. Oh, yeah. playtime to price ratio. You know, you want to make sure you get that right, because you don't want people feeling like they paid too much for nothing. But you also don't want to make your game stuffed full of boring, like, just walking around parts, unless that's what your game is about. So, if your game is supposed to be like an action game or like an RPG, cool fighting game where you get to fight cool and unique monsters or something, right? You can't have the game be like 5 hours long and only be fighting. Like, if you charge 20 bucks for a game and it's 5 hours long, that's a great price to length time, right? 20 bucks for 5 hours, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that, right? But if those 5 hours are filled with just fighting the same enemy over and over and over again and nothing different, that's when it's like, okay, well, I just wasted 20 bucks for 5 hours of the same stuff, you know? So that's another thing. You got to avoid repetitiveness too. So, oh god, this guy's really doing lots of damage, isn't he? You know what? How about we take this guy? And next we're going to take on this guy. Ooh, what's up, pal? Get Rex, son. I'm going to use an elixir, by the way.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Did I come from this way? I did come from this way. So yeah, no bother going back here. But yeah, overall, that's the way I like to judge a game, is the playtime to price ratio. You know, how much of that playtime is cutscenes, how much of it is backtracking, and how much of it is actual exploring or, you know, storytelling. You know, because that's another big thing, is that there are some games that are just about the story, where there is no gameplay, or there's no action, per se. But it's more so just walking around places and discovering a story, you know? And those games aren't really as popular nowadays, you know? Where it's not too much puzzles or anything, but more so just experiencing a story. Yeah, not too many of those games come out nowadays, I find. But that's mainly because the market for it has kind of switched off, you know? A lot more gamers are looking for more interactive stories and stuff. So if they're looking for a story game, they're going to want to play something almost similar to like Telltale, I guess. You know, where it's like they can do some sort of semblance of change, you know? Where it's not just like they're reading a book or, you know, they're playing a movie. Not too many people are interested in that type of thing, which I would think would be pretty cool. Getting to like just kind of play out a movie, you know? You pay like, I mean, then again, like the price of that would probably be 60 bucks. And it's like, I don't want to play 60 bucks or pay 60 bucks for a thing where I just walk around. So, I don't know. Just the market for different genres is very hard to get right, you know? Ooh, look at that dodge. You guys see that dodge? That was nice. I will say that right now. Nice dodge, baby. Nice. And he's dead. You got any more? Of course there's more. I guess what we get to do, guys, fight through the same enemy over and over again. And how do I do it? I press X over and over. Man. Okay. You see, this is why I can't wait to get into the older Final Fantasies, because I will be trying to do every single one on this channel. So, and I can't wait to get to the older ones. You know, the strategy games, much less the action games.
The end of the road. So,
Not so fast.
whoa, not. Check this out.
Elevator.
Yeah, we're not done here.
Elevator. So that's 3. So yeah, if you guys wonder why I just said that's 3, I'm talking about the stones. I'm just kind of... Okay, here we go. So we got 1. Did we just go back to the top? Don't tell me it sent us to the beginning, did it? Oh, those sons of bitches. Oh, man. Okay, so I guess what we'll do this time is we will see if we can explore a different path. So, you know, instead of me just cutting out, yeah, we'll do something. Why can't I get the stamina boost? That's weird. And you go this way. Oh, it's talking about Final Fantasy games. Yeah, okay, so the older Final Fantasy games, right? I enjoy those guys quite a bit. I did at one point try and do a Final Fantasy Origins playthrough. You know, I didn't stick through with it just because, if I'm correct, things came up, and so I was like, well, I guess I can't do this, and so I didn't, right? I wasn't able to, and so I was like, well, I guess I'm just not doing it. And is that all? No, there's more over in that area, right? Okay. So let's go back to that area then and see what happened there, because I didn't explore the entirety of that bottom section. But yeah, the Final Fantasy games, I like the older ones where I keep saying that. I prefer the Final Fantasy games where you get to actually choose your moves and select who you want to attack. So Final Fantasy 1 through what? 13? Almost? Excluding number 11, because that was also an online game. And wasn't amazing. Wasn't the worst, but it wasn't amazing. And I believe this is... Okay, so there's nothing special. Okay, so I'm gonna cut back to that other area then, and I'll continue my conversation then. Whoa, what's this? Oh, I did not explore this area. Okay, then. Well, I guess it's not leaving you guys just yet, so let's just get rid of these guys here. And then I'll get to cut back. Nope. Let's go up, pal. Nope, wrong one. Ow. Okay, stop it. Okay. Where's my friends? So I guess I'm just going about this solo, huh? You know, I have no problem with that. Not at all, in fact, but... Oh, there they are. One of them came up, at least. Nope. Okay. Jesus Christ. There's so many. You son of a bitch. You just stole my food and ate it. Okay, these guys are dead. Why are you guys talking like you're right beside me? You guys are nowhere near me. Okay, well, I didn't get to do my armor gear chain, probably because no one else was with me. But, here we go. Haha, nice try, bitch.
One last push should suffice to finish them off.
And he is dead. What did I get for my troubles there and almost dying?
That up more quickly.
So did I. Platinum Bangle. Well, see you guys later. Holy, okay guys, we are back. So, remember how I told you guys how I do not like backtracking? Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, do not make the same mistake I did. Why are there so many different things here? What the hell? One. Okay. So that's two. One in the middle, two there. So this guy is 3, but only has 1. Okay, and I can't use it. Can I only use number 4 then? I believe I can only use number 4, right?
The floor! It's moving. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on?
Relax.
I know.
Okay. So, I don't know if there's going to be a number puzzle. What do I do? You kidding me? Oh, I have to go down 4 times? Is that what you're saying? Or no, I just go down 1, 2, okay. Come on. Oh, what's this? So that was the number 4. So how many times do I have to press that button? What? I had to press it once to go down, once again.
Nothing to it.
Right, so I pressed it
Day's work.
once to go down, once again, and then once to go through here. So this guy, if it is a number pattern with like just pressing these things 4 times, then yeah,
Talk. Time for some action.
this should be. Oh wow, great! There's more. What is this shit? Just, ow, die. Come on.
Your clothes are filthy.
So are yours.
Well, a load of laundry in the making.
So another thing I want to talk about is my love for doing multiple titles in a series. I made a mistake. No, wait, don't tell me. Does it bring me back up to the top? Or does it... Oh, okay. What is...
Now, eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here.
Try this. Didn't mean to do that.
Breaking him.
Let's put it out
Okay,
of
he's dead.
misery.
Look, I got 1 AP.
Painful.
Great. So can I not go back down?
None the worse for wear.
Or can I go back down? Doesn't look like it. No. Can I go to the right? I can. I don't know. I may have done something wrong. I don't know. I do not get this. This is clearly a puzzle, because these other dungeons do seem to have puzzles, or at least this one, considering on how it is supposed to be the hardest dungeon, I'm assuming has a puzzle. Which would make sense, you know. If it's going to be a tough thing, they got to include some tough puzzles. But here's one thing I don't like, and that is puzzles in a 3D space. I really don't like it. Some games can do it right, such as Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and I don't know. I kind of want to say Ocarina of Time did it okay as well, but I mean, there are some annoying parts in that game. Mainly the ice level, so. But it's like Breath of the Wild, I found did puzzles okay, you know. They weren't over complicated, which I know some people like. I personally do not. When I play a game, I don't always want to have to think. I just want to be able to kind of mindlessly tap the X button like I am now, right? So, yeah. I don't really know. Puzzles in games are kind of hard to really. I want to say I find puzzles in games are hard for developers to get right. You know, sometimes they do it just perfectly, and sometimes they just don't do it right at all. You know, they just mess up, and they. Damn it! Stop it. And they put in one thing that's super annoying, you know. One of the games I found, which is, one of the games I found that had difficulties with puzzles and all that stuff, I found was The Last Guardian. Because it's not that they had bad puzzles, it's that, if you guys don't know, there was a lot of complaint about that game with the control of Trico, right? Who is your, you know, main partner for the entirety of the game. And it's like trying to do. Oh, we're getting blocked off. Okay, trying to do what the hell? Okay, I keep on getting interrupted by weird things happening. But trying to do a puzzle game where the mechanics to control the puzzle aren't exactly what is the word? I'm looking for a word here. Oh my god. Tuned, I guess, is the only thing I can think of. It's not the right word. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I can't think of the word.
One last push should suffice to finish them off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I hate when my brain does this. It's just one word. It's like it's a synonym for like tuned, you know. When it's not what has been fine-tuned. I'll stick with tuned. When the mechanics haven't been fine-tuned to the gameplay, right? And you have problems like, you know, your partner not working properly. It makes it hard to like a game, you know? And that was a very big issue with the game because there are a lot of commands where it's like, Trico, jump. And he stands there and looks at you like an idiot. And it's like, thanks, Trico. Thanks so much, you know? And it's really annoying, those moments. I don't know if we can go back to that. I may have to go back to it, I think. I'm not too sure. Maybe I do, and if that's the case, then I will, I guess. Although this guy seems active. Nope, I was wrong. Yeah, okay. So if I'm probably gonna have to go back to that. So guys, I'll be right back. So, but what is the puzzle here? Because there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's a puzzle to this, and I know it. There's a puzzle. Okay, guys, so I'm going down this time. Because last time we took the right path, and it brought us up a bit, so we're going to see if we can go down. Can we move this wall? No? Okay, then. Keep going down. We got a cavern underneath us here.
So, the floor is sliding out that way.
We're going down.
We're going down?
Going down.
Whoa!
I think those reactions were a little bit delayed. Oh, what is this?
Oh, wait. We made it? We're really out? We're free!
Let's go do it.
Huh. Okay. Oh, I just realized I'm an idiot. Oh, earlier I mentioned I don't know what healed this guy, but that's stupid, whoever healed him, right? Because every now and then an 80 pops up. I just realized that is my health. I am being healed for 80 every now and then when I attack them because I'm using the blood sword. Oh man, I feel so stupid. So as you guys know, actually we've already fought one of these guys before. You know, it wasn't that difficult. We just had to put on our invincibility armor. We've never fought one without it though, so let's give ourselves a hope. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, nice. You guys see that shit? That's awesome. I'm sorry. But actually being able to do that, that's pretty cool. I didn't get to... I wasted my Tempest. Damn it. If I would have played as God from the beginning, I may have got a chance to do the double.
I'm not
Okay.
seeing anything.
Impressive.
Over here.
This is something. This
route
has
ought
to be
do the
something.
trick.
This has to be something, right? If I look at the map... I look all around and I check here. So this guy brings us up. Yeah, this guy definitely brings us up. I don't know where to, but it does. But we got other paths here, and I honestly feel like we have to go this way. So let's see. And if I swear to God, if I have to come back, I will punch the creator of this dungeon. I will look it up online, who designed Costlemark, and I will physically hurt them. I'm just kidding. Do not report me for an internet crime, guys. Do not do that. Really? We can't push this guy anywhere? Okay, then. What is this? We got... Wait, is this the way I came out? Am I an idiot? No, this wasn't the way. I guess that's another way you could have got here? What? I don't believe there's another option to go down a different path, but... Okay, so we can go this way and be the idiot that they expect you to be, or you can be smart like me and go this way. Because I will not fall for their petty tricks. I am a smarty pants. Smarty pants McFinnigan.
What's this?
Oh,
Was what?
This supposed to keep us out?
great.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
The key question is, where do we look?
Be quiet. Oh. Oh no. I may have just figured out the puzzle. I may have. Could that be it? Because... No, it took us more than 4 moves to get here. But did it take us more than 4 platforms? 'Cause that's the thing. It may have to do with the platforms and which one you use. That could be somewhat part of it. I don't know. I may have to look. What was? Did I? What the hell? Did I unlock this guy? No. Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking, maybe. This is the first one, right? I'm thinking at the first path, this is telling you to choose the second one, because it's on the second side, right? And that then on the right one, on the second one, it's telling you to choose the left one again? I don't know. That's not it at all. What is with this weird-ass thing? I do not know. But I do indubitably believe we have finished this dungeon, right? And whatever these things are, which I don't know what they are. Oh, wait. Oh, god damn it. We still have more to go. I thought this was done. But I was wrong. Okay. Well, if this is nothing and just a same separate path to get back to the same place, you guys won't see this part, and I'll just cut to the point where I end the video. So, yeah. And if not, well, guess what? You're just coming with me for this long ride here. That is this goddamn piece of crap dungeon. Okay, one down. So I'm gonna look for clues here this time before I do this one. So, because I really don't want to believe that it's just pure random. Okay. Then we'll have to fight more enemies here, and if we do, I'm just gonna cut it out. So this guy goes... Oh, this guy doesn't go anywhere. This guy does, though.
To finish them off.
Great, he's dead. So can I still go this way? Or has this way been blocked off? It has. Oh, I know. I bet you I can push it out now. Eh? Eh? No, I cannot. Right? It's not like some sort of stupid secret or something. Nope, but I can probably push it from this side, can't I? Nope, I can push this one. Okay. Yay. So then what is the point of this wall here? This is...
And on we go.
Indeed.
Right.
Oh, man. Wait, is it? Oh, there's a path over this way. Oh, are you kidding me? It's the same way, same path to get to the same spot. Okay then. Great.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Another one. Oh no, this I'm about to fight two. Okay, so it is. It is something. Understood. Understood. So as always, start with these guys. And after finishing these guys, switch over to Gladio and build up my meter. And number 2 is dead.
Not even amaze myself sometimes.
Okay.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly,
So?
I'm just amazed we actually made it.
That's the second one. I think I'm going to cut through the other ones unless there's another decision, in which case I will show it. That way you guys don't make the same mistake as me. So, I'll be right back to the next boss fight. Okay. Let's go. Number 2. Let's get this party started. Let's get it started in here. Nope. So this one. Oh, I see something inside
Oh
there.
no! Oh, we're trapped down here!
The exit's sealed off.
Well, we can unseal it, right, Noct? Noct?
How should I know? We'll think of something. Just chill.
Do I seem like the chill
Well, we got
type
2 spots
you?
to go.
Done in a minute.
Time to spare.
So, we're going this way first, I guess. This one's going to actually require some thinking. Fucking great. I feel like I just do more damage when I play as Gladio. You know? The Gladio doesn't play his own character properly. So now, we got what?
Moment too soon.
So, how many paths do I have opened up? So, this guy's nowhere. Nowhere. This guy is nowhere too, right?
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
So then just this guy. So where does this bring us?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Beautiful combo by Gladio himself. And just destroys everyone and everything in his path. So now let's go back and see if they try and trick us. I'm always going to be checking these guys again just to see if, like, at some point they try to, like, screw you over and let you go back. Oh, man. Well, this is taking me right back to the beginning, isn't it? Yeah, this is taking me back to the beginning. I believe I went the wrong way. So if that's the case, I'm going to cut it out here, guys. Okay, so it looks like I went the right way then. Cool.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Good to know. Good to know I didn't make a stupid mistake. Nice one shot. This way it is. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me guess. Another choice, right? This way or this way? Oh, no, it's not that another choice. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. It probably interlaps with, like, all the other ones, doesn't it? Oh, no. I made a mistake. Wait. Oh, no.
Time to boogie.
There we go. That was a nice one. That was actually a really nice parry, like, but I did wait for it. I knew it was coming, so that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for it to come, and then I'll attack. This is the moment of truth. Does this bring me up or does it bring me down? Okay, well, great. I made a mistake. Oh wait, never mind. We went down enough for it to still be right.
Really? Again? One shot.
Okay. He missed.
This all by myself.
That's everyone. Right. Yep, that's everyone.
Not a moment too soon.
Time for well-earned R&R. Hit it, Gladio!
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
And he's dead. Okay. Here's a moment of truth. Up or down, baby. Take me down. Do not make me... Oh, no, I'm going to have to redo it. I'm going to have to redo it all. This is going to bring me straight up. Come on. Keep going. Oh, wait. Oh, guys. We may have found it. Oh. Is this it? Did we actually make it to the end finally, or is it just trolling us at this point? No. No, that's just a dead end. That's just a dead end, but this is an open area. A dead end or open area, guys. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Okay, okay, I can't. 1 second. I'm not going to mess this up now. If this is the right path and I didn't just screw myself, I'm not going to mess up. I've been recording for over an hour. Great. Okay, there's no circle there. Apparently there's a circle on this one. So, here we are. This is it. The final boss of this area. Finally. Holy moly cannoli. Oh. No special things, right?
Let's do this.
Right.
Better not be.
We all good?
Better than
Here we
good.
go. You guys ready for this?
go.
This is it. The boss of your dream. Wait, what? No. Don't tell me I went the wrong way. Did that guy screw me over? Did he screw me over? I swear, if that video screwed me over, I will be mega unhappy.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? I'll circle around then.
It screwed me over, didn't it?
I can keep this deal in check.
There's no way it didn't screw me over. It has to be the... That must be it. The guy must have screwed me over. I guarantee you, I've been screwed over. Whoa. Lucky block for me. No, I don't care. You guys may be wondering. But hey, Tyler, why do you not care? I thought you were just talking about how you'd get so pissed earlier or something, and how you didn't want to have to redo it. Right? And I'll tell you right now why I don't care. It's because I was expecting it to happen anyways. That's right. I had a feeling this would happen. No, I didn't have a feeling. I swear to God, if this guy screws me over, if he screwed me... Okay, not yet. What? I'm sorry. Did they decide to improve the technology they had since the last one and included silent moving? Is that what happened? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. This could be it. Is everyone dead? Everyone's dead. Great. We only got one way to go. Could this be it? Is this the boss we've all been waiting for? I do not know. Oh God. Really? Another one? Okay, is it gonna be like a down or left thing or what? Or is it just I can only go left? Right? Okay, only left it is. Get ready, guys. I'm waiting for the screw over. Oh my God. Come on. So we got two paths, I'm assuming, because this game is a jerk, or only one path because this game is being nice to me. Only one path because the game is being nice to me. Oh, wait a minute. Have I reached the boss? I believe so. It definitely cannot be the top area again unless there's a platform such as this one right here that brings me back up. Can I go this way or is this way blocked? Really, I can't go forward. Oh my God. Let me guess, it's gonna bring us up. Yep. Oh, what's this? Nope, never mind. Yeah, it's bringing us up. Oh, screw this game, man. Just bring me to the area I'm going to. Is it like a double thing? No, it's not. Okay. Great. What is... Okay. For a second, I thought the bottom path was moving because that's the way it looks. But no, it was the opposite. I swear. I don't know. It's weird because some of the walls have those cube symbols. And in that case, it's like, oh, great. Which one do I go down? And it's like, oh, wait. I can't even move it. So it's just here for looks then, you know? So, I mean, I don't know. This is going to go up. No, it went down. Oh, my God. It went down.
Wait, definitely never been here before.
At least we made it out.
All right, take that, Labyrinth.
Wouldn't start celebrating.
Great. Okay, so before we enter, because this is the boss fight, spoilers. Oh, wow. So you can get a free to Randall. There you have it, guys. If you guys don't want to have to go through the ending of the game to get it, you don't need to. Don't really have anything cool, do I? Let's use MaxiCast and see if I get it lucky.
Yet.
So I'm gonna
We're
open
not
up this
done
boss
here.
fight. I'm either gonna open it or get like a block chance and then use that on him. And I'll use it in like a vulnerable state. But
Guys,
So freaking creepy.
you guys hear that?
Now we know what makes this place run.
Yet another rabbit hole.
Well, what's ahead?
did he just say I wonder what's ahead? No, screw it. Why not? Everyone, pull back. No way. You're kidding. Oh my God. Wait, did he break me out of it? Oh my God, he broke me out of my chain. Did he break my game too? No, okay. I thought he broke my game too. Okay, you know what?
Quite the tense situation. Living nightmare.
Oh.
It's game.
Well then. As you guys saw there, I'm a pretty good fighter and totally did
That's
not
it.
use a scummy
up,
move
B?
at all.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
But yeah. So, I mean, technically, I didn't cheat. Not in the slightest. Why? Because I did that with skill, you know? I simply used my spell that I made, you know? So, I believe I did good. And yeah, so that was, if I'm correct, both the hardest and possibly longest dungeon that we have left to do in the main or in this extra game.
Whoa, wait. Ah, my eyes.
Are we back outside?
Wait a second. How did we end up here?
I don't get it.
Neither do I, but I don't need to. Because, guys, next, yeah, that's all for that one. And then I believe next we have a dungeon along this area that we need to do that we haven't done yet. Because we've already done the dungeon down here, dungeon up there, dungeon up there. We've done these two this time. We also got a dungeon here that's already been done, so we don't need to worry about that one. I do believe. But if we do, I will go through it again just to make sure. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this part of Final Fantasy 15 bonus adventures, I guess. And
Yeah.
And
You guys better take this one.
I got the perfect kill for this one.
Wait. I have an idea. You strike from behind,
From there, we'll follow.
All right.
I got a better idea.
These are not the type of bad guys I like to fight.
What type do you like
Say
to
your
fight?
prayers. None. Now
Well.
that you mention it.
Okay then. That killed a lot less than I wanted it to. I feel like I wasted something. Yeah.
All right. I hate bugs. Me? Yeah. Can't stand Same here. Icky.
Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed that little final wasteful use of a level 999 spell. But anyways, as always, I hope you guys liked the video, because if you did, that means I did something right, and I enjoy that because I am an egoist. I do not know if that's a word, but I believe it may be. I'm not too sure. And until next time, everybody, I hope you guys all have a great day. But until then,
We're here.
goodbye.